what does China really want in the South China Sea? Okay, I think there are two main reasons. That is related to their very own survival. Okay? The first is that since 2005, the United States and Australia have been conducting this so-called Talisman Saber naval exercises every 2 years since 2005. And I think in the last two exercises, Japan and New Zealand have joined these exercises. These exercises is to practice on how to blockade the Malacca Strait, so that in the event of a conflict with China, the United States can blockade the Malacca Strait, where the oil imports of China and its exports to the Middle East, to Europe and Africa pass through. I think in 1 year, the volume of trade passing through the Malacca Strait is about $5 trillion. Okay. So, a blockade of this strait will practically strangle the economy of China. It will force the economy of China to practically grind to a halt. So, to protect its economic survival, China built, out of the seven islands that they are occupying there, they built 3 runways of 3 kilometers each runway that can accommodate more combat aircraft than all the 10 or 11 aircraft carrier battle groups of the United States combined. Okay? And these islands can also accommodate the Dongfeng 21D and the Dongfeng 26 that can sink any major combat aircraft carrier or battleship or destroyer or cruiser, any combat warship of the United States that will attempt to blockade the Malacca Strait, even up to sa dulo ng Indian Ocean. They can sink any of these warships that will try to blockade China's trade in that area. Okay? That is the real reason why China built those islands, artificial islands with runways to accommodate their anti-ship ballistic missiles and their combat aircraft. Okay, to prevent any naval blockade that will strangle the economy of China. Second, in the Scarborough area, that is where the Manila Trench passes through. Okay, the Manila Trench is the only deep portion of the South China Sea where U.S. nuclear submarines equipped with cruise missiles can approach the east coast of China and destroy the entire east coast of China within minutes of a first strike. So that within minutes, if these submarines can approach the east coast of China surreptitiously using the Manila Trench that passes beside the Scarborough Shoal, If that is not guarded by China, the U.S. can have a chance to conduct a first strike against the east coast of China, where most of the 1.4 billion people are concentrated, and most of the industrial base of China are located. So within minutes of a first strike using those submarines, where you do not have any chance to react because it is already near your shore. If that Manila Trench through the Scarborough Shoal is not guarded, it will give the United States a chance for a first strike that China cannot react because of the short distance. So those are the two reasons why China will go to war if their rights in the South China Sea will be stepped upon.